My son wants me to draw a comic of...
My comic. It's a
Right.
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds comic.
The cylinder launches.
Okay, we can put that on the table and look at it with... Okay. And what's up with your comic?
It looks like a storyboard right now.
And
it's a little goofy looking. Not gonna lie.
It's goofy looking, but you've got a lot of scenes, and they're not eating people, right?
Yeah, they're eating like fish with their beak and mouth tentacles, which they have tentacles in their mouth that they use to grip and pull into their mouth. My version of Martians do that,
Eating the fish.
Eating the fish. And drinking the water.
Yeah, we don't want to carry this alien thing too far. I'm not into eating people. So, I've got a bachelor's degree in art, and I can draw comics. And so, he has required me to redraw his comic. So, we will look at it. All right. So, we've got...
the cylinder launching at it, the large-scale hydrogen accelerator.
Launching out of Mars.
Which...
observatory.
On Earth.
And then he's looking...
Ogilvy is looking at the cylinder launching, and then the main character, which I call Bob, walks in.
Bob.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Bob's over here.
And then Bob goes to his home, writing on his typewriter, or writing for his newspaper, and then, boom! The cylinder lands.
Okay. And then?
He looks out the window and sees the crash site.
Okay.
So he gets his hat on and his coat and then opens the door. And then he sees Ogilvy in the pit with the cylinder unscrewing.
Who's Ogilvy?
He's the observatory guy.
Oh, okay.
And then he gets out the pit, the cylinder's still unscrewing, and then boom! And then the Martian pops out.
The Martian.
Which looks like this, if you can't see it correctly.
No, why does he look like that?
I don't know. Now the heat ray pops out. It's a disc with a weird looking arm.
Okay.
And it like burns everything.
Burns everything.
Then the main character opens the door.
Okay.
And then writes on his typewriter and then goes to bed.
What? He's like, you know what? I'm going to take a nap now. While the Earth is being invaded, I need to type this down.
And then there's pounding of guns.
Boom.
And the lasering of the heat rays.
Okay.
And then a young artilleryman comes in. This is unfinished though. He tells him the artilleryman story.
What? There's a story?
Yeah.
That he was shooting the Martians?
Yeah. And then suddenly a leg came up, and another, and then this.
Okay. The water tower with the bubbly eyes. But they're dark eyes.
Yes, like the Martians.
Okay. And
then it gets hit by its rounded edges. Deflect the bullet. And
how do you defeat this bad guy alien water tower?
You use
raid. Is this a virus?
No, it's not a virus. And I'm thinking at the end it realizes that killing humanity isn't the best option.
Well, can't we just turn them into the Beatles?
And they can be in a rock band at the end.
Boot them to the moon and they can continue singing from there.
Anyways, the tower's head turns around and that's the end of it.
So he kills the humans and no one survives?
No, the artilleryman does, plus 2 others.
That's it? That's the story? Humanity loses to a bunch of water towers with bubbly eyes?
Humanity doesn't lose.
We lose to the boob-eyed monsters.
Sure.